Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the intraday for Bitcoin to see what happened and what it might happen next. So we are at the 1 hour chart here. After our drop, of course, we are in a potential here. Wave C towards the downside in a very aggressive move for wave C, of course, expanding flat after wave B, of course, given there. And we are looking at 1, 2, and then 3 unfolding, of course, for lower prices. The wave 3, the most aggressive move has finished. Yeah, and currently, of course, we have several 1, 2s to cover in several 4, 5 in the drop here at the end of this drop. So basically, the wave 3, which is of course finished potentially here, is looking for a wave 4 in case we still impulsive 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. The invalidation, as we mentioned, is of course 99k 150. And currently, we saw, of course, a rebound toward the upside, and we saw a potential 2 scenarios here, which is 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning finished wave 3. Our target has been hit perfectly in the latest few hours here, and this is exactly what we were looking for after this consolidation as triangle A, B, C, D, and E finished, and we start a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, basically, I see here 1, 2, 3, 4 potentially still unfolding. Wave 5 can still be given unless we are in several 1, 2s here, and we might continue the push toward the upside for Bitcoin. On the 15-minute chart, we can see a reaction from our target in precision. And we see, of course, a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave 3, wave 4. Yeah, it has interfered somehow, of course, with a wick here. It can be considered or not yet, but still potentially, of course, can be even a zigzag. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in case of this invalidation is going to work perfectly. Then okay, this is a wave 1 there as an ending diagonal here, finishing up probably this move toward the upside. So basically, I'm still looking for a better reaction than this. Of course, I mean, we see a reaction, we see some red, but of course, we saw also a zigzag and invalidation. But we still have only one possibility, which is, of course, the ending diagonal, which is still can be, of course, a wave 3. Don't forget this, right? It still can be a wave 3 since you have here a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 5 might be here as an ending diagonal finishing up. And of course, after this, I would like to see exactly the wave 4 in case that this impulse will continue for higher. I'm gonna see if we gonna get, of course, a 3 waves corrective in a wave 4, and then we continue for higher prices. Now, in case that we are in ABC, so we also have to be careful in a wave A, B, or let's say the B is there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C. And the wave C is, of course, around the 1-to-1 fib level here. I believe that this is exactly, this is the wave 5 in precision, but let me check also the 1-to-1. Yes, this is the 1-to-1, actually not taken yet. Not taken, meaning it's still playing there. Meaning if we get the diagonal, even the 1-to-1 fib level for this ABC can still be there, okay? But basically, we hit the uncommon target 0.618, but still looking for a reaction at the 95k, as we mentioned in the daily today. If you go back to the daily, of course, it is very well explained why we are looking for this possibility. And in case, of course, we break the 95k, then okay, the things might shift for a little bit bullish here. But we still need, of course, the final confirmation, which is, of course, invalidation of this impulse 1, 2, 3. Wave 4 is not allowed to interfere. So currently, the price is still, of course, below the invalidation of any kind of impulsive bearish scenario. And that means, of course, the price can still reverse and continue the drop at any time. Okay, at any time can continue the drop. What I'm expecting for the next price is of course a diagonal. I'm expecting a diagonal somehow in a zigzags, can of course go lower here for wave 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is what I'm expecting for the next price action. If we take a look also at the KGT, we can see also, yes, there is a signal, but on the 3-minute chart here, you have invalidated this signal. okay, as bearish. It is invalidated. It is in divergence here, meaning, of course, the bulls took over this signal here as bearish, and it is invalidated. We still, of course, playing this bullish signal here, and we still see, of course, the divergence. If we dive even a little bit inside it on the 1 minute chart now, of course, you will see as well a signal, but it is also invalidated, meaning weakness for the bears here. Higher possibility that we continue a little bit for higher, unless, okay, we start to get another bearish signal, which is in convergence within the price action. Currently, I see a lot of bullish signals there on the 1 minute chart. Also, after the triangle, we push, of course, toward the upside, and they are still in play. And still in play, and we see, of course, weakness for the bearish. So I'm expecting, of course, higher prices, guys, to still unfold for Bitcoin. Yep, so that was it for the intraday for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.